Hi students, this is Child Development 110. This is a virtual family assignment part 2. And I just wanted to have some video instructions just so we could clarify and provide some support as we go forward in this assignment so we can all be successful. Super excited. So let me share screen here and then we will get started. Okay, so our virtual, let's see. There we go. Okay. So this is VF1. Okay. So if we go back to, I call it virtual family, right? So VF1. So this one, I'll get to C next. Oh yes, we're doing C right now. So I already did a video for the discussion board. That's for questions. This one is like your first showing, 25 points. This next one's only 15 points. So this is VF1. So like kind of first step, part C. So here's A and B and here's part C. I didn't want to make it too many weeks in a row. I just wanted to make it 5 weeks or 4 weeks and then separate it into the week. So this one's a little bit less of a big show here. It's only 15 points. But again, after you picked your family and posted that into the discussion board and responded to your peers, you're going to create a welcome letter. Now, again, the example I gave was Jordy. The very last vignette was it's an after school program. So you get to create the name of your after school program. Again, it could be a preschool, it could be a co-op, it could be whatever. Create the name, create the logo, create a letterhead, something kind of cute, right? But again, I've had a few students do things that were just a little bit not professional. I had somebody who's maybe not aware of the American colloquialism TNT. So they're just putting their initials, and as TNT for us means dynamite, which could be yay dynamite, but you kind of don't want that on the top of your child program, right? Dynamite or TNT. I don't know what kind of parents are going to sign their kids up for TNT. So things like that. So just and don't borrow a logo from somebody else. That's plagiarism. So if you are interested in creating your own logo, you can do it in Word. I'll put Office 365 over here. You can do it. There's apps and websites are like logo generators and things like that. But keep it simple. Any good website is less than 3 words. It would be like Busy Bees Kinder, right? Things like that. Keep it bright and airy. You don't want to do like, black and red with thunderbolts, that might be more adult, right? So again, so here, create a welcome letter, and here's a sample letter. It's really just saying, hey, welcome to our program. And now it needs to match up to your program. So if it's an after school program, make sure you reference your after school program. If it's a before school program, reference your before school program. If it's a program that requires, parent volunteers 5 hours a month, put that in there. Welcome letter, just one letter. Don't go nuts. Some people are like giving me like 12 pages of a letter. No. This is not like policies and procedures. Keep it light, keep it airy, right? Be sure to create your school program, brand or logo, welcoming colors, and then you're going to keep these colors all the way through. So at the end, when we have a PowerPoint presentation, it's all going to kind of blend together. So pretend that you were literally trying to get more people enrolled in your program. Once you want to have everything look professional, yeah, go for it. Include features of your program that fit your family's needs. So for example, you have the example that I read was a single dad with 2 kids. There's only one in the program, but you don't want to come out and say like, okay, it's a 6 o'clock pickup time and you get charged $25 every minute you're late. You don't want to play it heavy-handed like that, but you could say, call us and we'll make arrangements or whatever, however you want to present your program. I don't want to give you guys too many examples because I want to see what you guys come up with. You are adults, right? You guys get to pick these things. The difference between high school and college is that high school, we tell you what to do. College, you figure out what to do. And I'm giving you a lot of guidelines here, but I want to see you come through this program, not me. I got it. I've worked in a bunch of programs. I've created logos. Welcome letter. I've done it. I'm gonna see your turn. Okay. Now again, go for it. Pretend this is real because it is. There are people every day looking for the right fit for their child because they need to work, right? These are real stories about real students. In fact, when we put together these vignettes across the state, we submitted ones that actually were our students or our stories. So some of them are like actual, well, the names are changed, but actual issues that people are facing, like literally. think with your end project in mind. Again, choose your brand, colors, logo, and easy to read font. Don't get me like weird, scripty, massive fonts. A welcome letter should be 12-point fonts. It should be friendly, should be easy to read. Don't use massive words. You know, you want to be welcoming to parents. And again, a good rule of thumb is that even if people are educated, you don't need to write past the 8th grade level, because nobody wants to have to overthink a welcome letter, right? So just keep it simple. Separate your ideas with paragraphs. That is a huge piece of adult writing. Doing one massive like text like this with no paragraphs is not a good way to welcome people. It overwhelms people. And I tell you what, I know a lot of overwhelmed parents, and we don't make decisions if somebody's going to make our life harder, right? We need to make people's lives easier. So let's keep that in mind as well. I did put 5 points here, but I bumped it to 15. So down here is point 15. So again, you can upload a PDF, a doc, or docx. I cannot accept certain things like doc pages and things like that. So make sure you do what's been asked here. There's a rubric at the bottom, and this is pretty simple. So go for it. In fact, I'll open it up a little bit early so you guys have it. All right. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'm here for you. But again, we're here to put little pieces of a big project together so we have a successful semester. All right. Have a good one, and reach out anytime you need. Thanks.